Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a product review for you guys, and I'm going to be reviewing this. Now this is a Bulk Powders caffeine-free pre-workout. Now for those of you new to the channel or new to the gym, you might be thinking, oh, what is a pre-workout? Well, it's sort of in the name, and essentially what you do is you take a pre-workout half an hour, 45 minutes before you go to the gym, and it's designed to give you a massive mental and physical boost so you can be at your best in the gym. Now, do I recommend any pre-workout? No. Do I recommend taking a pre-workout? Yes. That is because I recommend anything which works to improve the quality of your workout. So creatine, pre-workout, when you take these things, you're going to be able to push harder than last time, reach that progressive overload, and do exercises with an intensity that will mean that your body has to adapt to become bigger, stronger, and faster, so you will get better gains by taking these products. Now the question is it worth taking this one? So what is the biggest differentiation between this product and the other products out there in the pre-workout market? Well, the biggest thing is that it's caffeine-free, it's a stimulant-free pre-workout. And why might that be good as a whole? Well, for me, someone who goes to the gym in the evenings, I don't like having the caffeine in my body post evening time, 7, 8 p.m, because it means that sometimes I find it really hard to sleep. And as we all know, sleep is the #1 most important thing that your body needs to recover properly. And if my caffeine intake is affecting my sleep and my recovery, I'm essentially losing gains because of the caffeine intake. But also, those of you who drink coffee know that you become desensitized to caffeine over time. And as a result, you find that the pre-workout that you were taking for caffeine tends to not work as well over the weeks, over the months go by. So you have to either cycle your pre-workout and change the brand you use, which can be risky because some of the brands aren't as good as others. But also, because of the fact that you become desensitized, you might have to also get off the pre-workout overall and completely, leave caffeine so that you can reset your body. And that's something which, as you progress through the gym, you don't want to let it go, because it's good. Like, caffeine does work really, really well. But there are negatives like anxiety as well. So, there are times where I used to load up the pre-workout, talking scoop and a half, maybe 2 at times. But even with 1 scoop at times, like, you put it in, like, you wait a bit of time, and like, I'd feel anxious, I'd feel jittery, I'd feel like I didn't want to, I wasn't in the mood to train. I was like, I was overstimulated. I was over the edge, and that's not good for performance, because I can't focus on the workout. I'm too busy trying to control my internal feelings. Now, because of the fact that caffeine does really, really help your workout, I'm going to straight off the bat and say that this product here won't be as effective short term over, say for example, a 1 workout or a 1 week worth of workout, compared to a caffeine-based pre-workout, purely because caffeine is one of the main ingredients, if not the most important ingredient, in a pre-workout. In fact, you could have a black coffee before a workout, and that would be almost as great as a normal pre-workout you can buy in the market. But for a long-term sort of product, maybe this is something to invest in. I'm going to look into the ingredients now to sort of see why it still has a benefit, and how the differentiated sort of ingredients inside can make it a better product for you too. So let's now look into the ingredients, which I'll post here. One of the biggest, important, most ingredients in this one is going to be the protein intake, which is at 13.6 grams per serving, which is a good amount of protein. When I first read this, I was a bit shocked. I was thinking, protein in pre-workout? But it makes total sense. The protein here is from branched-chain amino acids, which encapsulate 3 of the essential amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And these are essential for your body to make muscle and for muscle growth, because essentially all protein is made up of amino acids, and you have to have these BCAAs in your diet. Either fruit, you can get most of them through food, but also it helps to have it supplemented as well through pre-workout. And this study below from Matthew Stark, which I'll link in the description, really highlights the importance of taking BCAAs, or essential amino acids, before a workout as opposed to after a workout, in order to stimulate muscle growth. So the second most important ingredient to look at is going to be the beta-alanine, which you get 3 grams of. Now, beta-alanine on a cellular level works to act as a pH buffer to prevent the muscles becoming too acidic. And what this does, it delays neuromuscular fatigue, which is fantastic because it means you can push harder, you can go stronger, and it helps with your workout. But also, here's where one of my favourite sort of like crackhead sort of happiness comes from. It gives you a really nice tingle throughout your body, the same way that the caffeine would give you a bit of a tingle as well, making you a bit more amped up. The beta-alanine makes your whole body sort of, it's like someone stroking all of your body at the same time. And it feels quite nice. Like, it's a really nice tingly feeling where it gets me more edgy, do you know what I mean? I feel more edgy, I feel more ready, and maybe it's a placebo effect, I don't know, but it works for me, that's all that matters. And the last ingredient, which I think is important from the list, is 3 grams of creatine monohydrate. I will do a separate video on creatine and why I think it's super important for all lifters to take. But what you need to know is that creatine essentially increases the amount of strength and volume that your muscles can go through, so you can push harder and faster. And you know, there are virtually 0 negative side effects to this that I've experienced ever for taking it over a period of 4 or 5 years, and definitely a lot of upside benefits as well. So if you can push stronger, go harder, go faster with creatine, it'll make your workouts better. And by having 3 grams in there, which is, I think the best amount would go for would be about 5. So I supplement with 3 grams in the morning anyway, but then to have 3 grams on top of this to make it 6, it just knocks it off perfectly, so that I've got enough creatine phosphate in my body so that I can really push through the harder, more heavier sets. So just to cover off a few extra things, I think the taste is pretty decent. You get it, I've got mine in lemon and lime flavour. It's not the best, it's a bit sour, but it's, you know, it's still a bit sweet as well, if that's possible. And I think that the taste is bearable. You know, I can put up with it. It's not as if I've got to change it out. I've only ever had it in this flavour. So far I keep taking it and it's pretty good for that. So not the best flavour. It's not like it's a really nice fruity watermelon flavour, but it's a pre-workout. What do you expect? And the second thing is the price. So this 500 gram bag cost me £22, and you get 26 servings in that, because you get 500 grams of 19 grams per serving. So 26 servings lasts me over a month, because I'm training 5 times a week, probably about a month and a half-ish. And so I think for its price to what you get out of it, you bang for your buck, I think it's fairly well priced in the market. I think the fact that it's got quality ingredients inside of it means that it's not going to be super cheap. And bulk powders, I know, are, you know, they're a famous sort of brand known for them being like their sort of organic sort of products as well. So it's good quality. And equally, it's not super expensive either. So it's something which you can add to your weaponry, your arsenal of going to the gym, and definitely really help out without having too much of an impact in your bank account either. So that's definitely a positive. Overall, in case you couldn't tell by now, I would definitely recommend using this product for somebody who's looking for a pre-workout alternative that is not caffeine based. If you go to the gym like me after work in the evenings and you don't want that caffeine crash after, and you want to be able to have quality sleep as well, I think that a caffeine-free pre-workout is just the product for you. And let me know if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced this pre-workout before, what your thoughts are, any alternatives you'd like to share as well. And yeah, look forward to it, guys. Stay tuned for more content, more videos. Dilraj out.